Good morning. Let's continue with the third stanza of the poem. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it in one turn of pitch and toes, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which makes say to them, hold on. If you can make one heap of all your winnings, if you can make one collection of all your success, that is what is meant by one heap of all your winnings. So if you are capable of maintaining one heap of all your success, one collection of all your success, and risk one of your attempt for a greater risk of success and failure. Pitch and toss here stands for a greater risk. That is a metaphorical meaning that you have for the expression pitch and toss. Pitch and toss here refers to the greater risk that the people take in order to achieve success or failure. So what does the poet say? If you can make one collection of all your success and risk one of your attempts to a greater risk of success and failure, and in that attempt you lose, that means you fail, and you start again at your beginnings, means you start everything from your beginnings, and never utter a word about your loss around the people around you, because it's not important to say about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, if you can force your mind, body and soul, and even sinew is actually a tissue that is attached to both muscle and bone for strength. So if you can take control of your mind, body and even sinew to strengthen yourself and serve for a long-term process where you have to invest all your time with a composed nature, resilience, and do your hard work persistently without giving up, then you become a true leader. And if you can force your heart and mind and soul and even the sinew to serve a long-term process of hard work where you require a lot of resilience, and understand that the people who were standing around you then might have left you by then. They might have lost faith in you, but you still hold on and continue your long journey with the same thought that you shouldn't quit, but rather you be a leader who should put all your effort into the work that you do with resilience, with determination, with hard work. And you should make sure that you should be composed in your attitude. And then you achieve success. When all the people around you, they leave you in between, but you have to keep control of your life. So you hold on to the work that you do in spite of the difficulties that you face. And then there is one thing that your minds keep on telling you: to hold on, to pause, to wait, and to continue your work in spite of the problems that you face, where you won't find anybody around you supporting for the cause of your hard work, but you yourself put the effort so that you can move ahead in life in spite of the challenges you have. So the poet makes it very clear that if only you keep your mind, soul and all your strength in place, you will be able to serve for a long-term process which requires a lot of hard work, resilience, calmness. Then definitely you will be able to hold on to the work that you are doing even when the people around you are leaving in between. But you hold on with the hope that you will be able to reach the height of success. So if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone. And so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. So people who are around you may leave you in between, but you have only one thing to say to them, that you should pause, you should wait. Because life is not that easy. You have to continue in spite of the difficulties and show the world that you are a leader who can persistently work in spite of the challenges you face. You show the world that you can't simply quit, but you keep on doing the work in spite of the challenges you face on a daily basis. So even when some influences are trying you to make you feel that you won't be able to do anything, but you believe in that thought and you stick on to that very thought, that you have that will in your mind, you have that willpower to continue in spite of all the difficulties. Even when you have lost all hope, seeing the people around you leaving you in between the work you have been doing, you don't have to feel shattered. You keep on doing the work with resilience, with calmness, with hard work. You continue your work. That shows the true quality of a leader, which tell the people around you who are in fact leaving that you can still hold on and continue for that long-term process so that you can achieve success towards the end. Hope it is clear.